All right, it is not the Crypto Edge podcast, just accidentally had that on there. All right, really quickly, guys, I got a lot to do this morning. We're going to just take a look at these crypto markets here. For those who are new, if you want market analysis like this on the daily, follow me on Facebook or X.com or subscribe to our YouTube channel. And let's get right into it today. We are going to be taking a look at what's called the MA momentum chart. It stands for moving average momentum. And this chart setup is something that we use to gauge the overall position of an asset. So looking at it kind of from a bigger picture and kind of trying to evaluate exactly where it potentially is. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. First off, I'm going to show everybody, if you're a member of iCoinPro, go here, click on part 3, hit go, and then MA momentum. And that training right there will teach you all about the moving average momentum chart. And you can do that at any point in your 1-week course. All right. So let's dig into this. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin because Bitcoin is a big bully. If you want to get it and you have the iCoinPro software, the trading portal, you click here and then click on load chart layout and you can pull up this MA momentum chart. All right. So for those who are noobs, we've got these red and green things. They are called candles. They show you what's happening with the price of an asset. In this case, we're showing a 1-day candle. So one of these candles represents an entire day's worth of trading. These lines here, this purple, maroon, yellow, etc., they are called moving averages. They show areas of potential support or resistance. This shaded area is a Bollinger Band. And really quickly, when everything is trading all the price action above all of these moving averages, in particular above this light purple moving average, what's cool about this chart is you can see that, when we're above everything and trading above the light purple moving average, we're potentially in a bullish market. Almost definitely not in a bear market. On the flip side, when we start trading below everything and start doing the undulations down, then we are potentially in a bearish market and almost definitely not in a bullish market. And we got to process out the fear in the sellers to return back to a more positive trend. So where are we right now? Not looking super awesome. Looks like we're starting to undulate down. We just went up and tried to get above the MA 200, moving average 200, this maroon line. Now we got to see if this will hold up. This is like the last line of defense. If we lose this quickly, it's called the smooth moving average 150, this purple line, then we could be in trouble. So we're just going to have to keep a close eye on that. Key resistance areas are definitely, looks like around 76 to 78,000 in that area. If we lose that area, we're going to lose this potential trend line that's forming. And if we lose that quickly, again, momentum is always important in markets. If it happens like today, that wouldn't be good. It would catch a lot of people off guard if we lose that trend line and could really bring out the sellers. On the flip side, we need to reclaim like 86,000 right now and start trading above that to potentially try to go for this downtrend line. Now, if this is the shape we're forming, and the bulls hope it is, it's a falling wedge, which would mean that we would ping pong and then break out north. And, usually if it's good volume and everything, it's a continuation pattern or a bullish pattern. But if we don't, and we just break down and continue to break down and don't actually follow this pattern, that wouldn't be good. So do I know what's going to happen? Nope. Does anybody? Nope. We're going to have to say, hey, good morning, Mike. Good morning, Lise. Good morning, Alex. Welcome, everybody. All right, so we're just going to have to see what happens here. But those are the key areas. Definitely, if we start trading above 86,000, that's more positive, and consolidating up there. That would be good, 86, 87,000. If we break down and lose 76,000, oh my gosh, that could be really bad and very confusing for the market and really bring out some sellers. All right, now we want to look at the longs and shorts. Longs are people betting Bitcoin's going up. Shorts are people betting Bitcoin's going down. Longs make money when it does go up. Shorts make money when it does go down. We got a heavily long market again on Binance, but not quite at the 70% plus where we enter an extreme danger zone. Once it gets over 70%, then you run the risk of all of these people betting Bitcoin's going up, a lot of them using leverage, which is where they're borrowing money, and it can exaggerate their gains and also their losses. That's where you hear people blowing out accounts. That's because of leverage. Once we get over 70% on this, we could potentially see a long squeeze, which means that if the price just keeps dropping and dropping and dropping and the longs keep longing and longing and longing, then it could cause, there's like a magic number somewhere in there. And when it hits it, all of a sudden, all these people betting Bitcoin is going up start to get liquidated en masse, and you get a more dramatic drop in price. So that's what's going on there. Not quite in the danger zone, but getting close. We got to keep a close eye on it. All right, what's hot to trade and what's not? Looks like we've got Toshi coming back to want to party again. Good volume, good average low to SMA. Let's pull it up here on our 5-minute chart. Yeah, so it's cycling. We've got, okay, movements. Right now, it looks like it's got a, oh, that's XCN, not Toshi. What the heck? Okay, here's Toshi. Toshi's staying kind of noisy, 8% movement there. Had a nice run up here. Yeah, 78. Wow, that's a pretty big run up. Overall, it's down and down and down and down and down, and now maybe trying to do something. So Toshi is definitely on my list to keep an eye on. Other than that, maybe Pepe. Pepe, I always I'm like, ugh, such a meme coin, crappy thing. It's moving. It's got some volume. It's pretty well down and down and down and down since it launched on Coinbase. So if that does a good big dump with good volume, I might let it do 1 or 2 dip sequences before I start getting busy with it. But anyway, if it does a good big dump with good volume, then that could be fun. And then we've got XLM. Not really. That's not moving well enough just yet. So definitely Toshi, maybe Pepe. GigaChat, again, another dumb meme coin. Again, big, huge dumps on those. But my only real buddy coin right now is Toshi. All right, everybody, that's all I've got. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And we are out. Listen, if you want to learn how to trade these crazy crypto markets, do our free boot camp. It'll only take you about 40 minutes. You can do it this morning. And get back with whoever introduced you to iCoinPro or shared this video with you, or just shoot an email to support@icoinpro.com. And if you want to learn how to trade, we've got a 1-week course you can do. You can learn how to trade with our strategy and absolutely do great in these crypto markets. As long as you follow the rules and everything that we teach you, we really believe you'll do well. Again, always see the disclaimers. There's always risk in trading. And again, if you want market analysis like this pretty much on the daily, follow me on Facebook or x.com or subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's all I've got this morning. Take care, everybody, and let's see what happens today. And keep an eye on those key levels and keep an eye on those longs and shorts. If those longs start rocking it up and we go down again and start setting a newer low, man, watch out. Could get kind of interesting. All right, everybody. Bye-bye now.